Hello, one and all, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We find ourselves in the Underdark, having bested one of the most fearsome beasts to be found here, namely the Spectator, them of the petrifying eye. But we've overcome them, and now we are pushing our luck just a bit further to see what can be found here in this very interesting area. There's a temple up here to the right that we're going to be checking out here in not too long.
Nature or magic? Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
Going to pick up as much as we can around here. Ooh, there's a dead drow who... Let's go ahead and take this part out. Very cool. Looks like we can speak to them.
Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
Yeah, we can use Speak with Dead on him, which we will do here in a quick second. Let's go ahead and collect everything around here. Some gold, a bronze ring, a fish, sure, why not? Let's pick up this crystal over here.
Something hidden, but not from me.
Something hidden? What exactly are we talking about? I saw something flash on this wall. Is that what we're talking about, or... Huh. I wish whatever it was highlighted a bit more. Now, it does look like there is a way to keep climbing up this ledge here.
All right.
And Karlach is our best jumper. Let's have her pick that up, first of all. Investigation, huh? Hopefully that's okay.
Hello.
Oh, there's a hidden one. There's some hidden lily pads or what have you. Oh, shoot.
Fake shrooms. Deceit and danger.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Hopefully this one's okay. Pick this up. Can't reach it, huh? Okay. Alright, hey, we made it up top. Mushroom circle. Interesting. Well, let's pick this up first. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what manner of circle we found ourselves in here. Where does this lead to? So this just leads out of the Underdark. Huh. Well, I don't know that we need to leave the Underdark at the moment. But good to know that this is here if we decide to egress this way. Can I go ahead and pick this up from here? Okay. So let's go ahead and descend now that we know the path. And if there was somebody who I'd be okay with taking a little bit of damage for a investigative expedition, it would be Karlach. So, cool. Alright, we're all back. I will need... Actually, sorry, Karlach. So she's carrying this anti-magic flower, which will probably be useful once we start fighting more magic, you know, wielders, but we have to keep her a little bit of a distance for us to use things like Speak with Dead, which we are doing here. Oh, we broke our disguise somehow. We might need to recast that.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay. What happened?
Threw backpack. Too light. Fell.
How did throwing a backpack make you fall?
Mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Disappeared. Guessed wrong.
Well, I guessed right, for the most part.
House Vandry. Far Scout. Searching.
What were you searching
Quick
for?
path to surface.
Got it.
Worked alone.
So they basically just wanted to figure out how to go up the mushrooms.
The spell's power went.
Okay, cool. And then he fell to his death. All right, well, cool. Oh, gold, a hidebound journal. Let's read that. One favor, one faithful servant. That is all I summoned. No more and no less than malice Doradin ever had. Or indeed, the mother of lusts herself. The Yochlol was quite a sight in all its forms. I'd read of its foul odor, but I found it intoxicating, like rosewater. So it smashed a few artifacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me, to make me a drider. Yet my time will come. Soon I will return to Menzoberranzan and sorcery. Then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. So was that him summoning the spectator? I'm guessing that's what he's referring to, right? Because it said that there was a third drow who was searching for the forge. Ooh, scroll of fireball. Let's send that to Gale. Yoink. So I'm guessing that's what happened. Cool. All right. So I think we
One day I'll catch a
found
break.
everything over here. Let's go ahead and shoot this real quick. Pick up the toadstool, and then there's this temple that we want to...
Scorch marks. Hints of weave, too.
Ooh, an arcane
Underfoot.
turret. Mm-hmm. Got it. So it's going to shoot at us. But if it's arcane, then theoretically, shouldn't that mean that it would not... Oh, there's two of them. Okay, well, boy. So you know what that means is we need to get more susser flowers. Ooh, look at that through there. That's cool. The implication, I believe, is that we need to get susser flowers to place here near the arcane turret so that they don't fire. I can't see any other way because we've run into these type of turrets before, and they are a pain to deal with. So we're just gonna go ahead and can I actually fast travel from here? Yes, let's fast travel back to the susser tree. Right, would that be the best way? Or actually, you know what? Why don't we go... No, here's what we'll do. We're going to go back... let's just make sure we get out of range of this turret. Okay. Gale, you
To new horizons.
come here as well. Yeah, we'll go up the little mushroom staircase. We'll check out where that leads to above
2 steps at a time.
and see if we can... it's somewhere that's easy to fast travel to and from. I think that will be helpful. Because we only have one susser flower at the moment, and we need at least 2.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Okay. And then have her go over here. And we should be able to exit the mode. Yeah. Okay, we're back, and we have collected a couple of susser blooms. So I've decided to give one to Karlach because she's very fast, and then give one to Wyll because he's got the second most health at the moment. So the trick is to use our cover effectively to get over to this turret and then to this turret. And I hope those are the only 2 I spotted. Hopefully those are in fact the only ones that exist here, because I did not see too many more flowers. I will be super honest. So, yes. Hopefully there's not another statue up here that's going to shoot us. Hopefully these turrets are the only ones. So we're going to enter turn-based combat, obviously. So Wyll and Karlach are going to be our delegates. I don't know if there's really anything that Penelope or Gale can do. You know, like, I don't necessarily want to destroy the turrets per se, as much as I want to just disable them. So, here we go. Here goes nothing, I guess.
Soldier?
Okay. Oh, they can target us from there. Okay, hang on. Got a bead on us. Alright, hang on. How do I enter turn-based combat? I want to break that line of sight if I can. There we go. Where was it? Turn-based. Okay, cool. I wonder if I can just throw it, actually, now that I think about it. Right? I don't think this can get a bead on me over here. So if I go as far as I can, and then I throw this, like right here. Oh, Secrets of the Susser Tree. Gale really liked that, huh? What did I do? Disable an arcane turret using a Susser flower. Well, confirmed. That was the correct move, I guess. Cool. Karlach. We'll need to do the same thing. We'll try to sneak up on it as much as I can. And now we're going to dash. And we'll have her dash over here. Okay. Wyll. Okay. We can exit the mode. And then we can re-enter turn-based mode. Just so that Karlach can come up here. And then throw this flower. Right. Where would be good? Here, I guess? Cool. So both of the turrets should be disabled at this point, if I've done it correctly. So let's end turn. Everybody join back up. Exit turn-based mode.
Time to press ahead.
Cool. So, nice. So we should be good to go. And I guess the nice thing is that if we ever get chased by anything, we can just run through this courtyard, pick up the flower, and then just let the turret go to town, yeah? Nice. Ooh, bronze ingot. Ingots to me sound heavy, so we'll let Karlach handle that. Alright, another ingot. Another ingot. Letter to your Dearest Yer, I don't know if you're coming back. If you'll even read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? I'll only be gone a few 10 days, but the thought of coming back to this empty tower with nothing but Bernard to fill these halls, I don't know how much longer I can take this. I miss you so much. I can't shake the thought of how different things might have been if I'd only been less stubborn. Working on your lightning inventions, my magic, eating together, laughing at your stupid puns, waking up next to you, Despite everything, I still love you. So please, if you read this, can you wait? I'll be back. I won't be long. Forever yours, Lenore. A few sentences are penned below in a different hand. I waited. I waited until Tarsak. I'll always wait for you, but you didn't come. Oof. Was it the, I wonder who wrote the letter. Was it the Selenites whose outpost we stumbled upon? Would that make sense? Huh. Let's add guidance. Rolled a dirty 20. There we go. And let's have Karlach open it up. Ooh, a couple silver ingots and Skybreaker. Not as good as what we're rolling with at the moment, but it still looks pretty sick. So we'll snag that for sure. I'm wondering... yeah, let's go ahead and switch up the mask. Back to our... Where's our cool hat? There we go. Cool. Alright. So from here...
These boots have seen everything.
I guess... Oh, hello. Hello. Good thing we walked over here. And Karlach, why don't you come on over and do the honors, if you please. Gold, a hand crossbow, and scroll of lightning bolt. Nice. Gale will be eating well. Not literally, although he has eaten stuff like that in the past. But yeah, we'll teach. We'll have him learn as much as of that stuff as we can. Let's just walk around here, just taking a quick peek. Ooh, looks like you can actually walk on the mushrooms if you wanted to. Huh. I wonder where that leads. So you walk on here, you jump to that orange one, you jump across, you come down here. Okay, and then you could probably jump to this little side door thingy. Interesting, interesting. Well, we're not quite at that point yet, but if we need to, we will for sure remember that that's there. With this little side passage here, doesn't seem to be doing much.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
I say we also do. An arcane
Magical
brazier.
lights. But how to turn them on?
Huh. Any ideas, Gale? Can I just jump through the broken window? Oh, shoot! Abort! 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 Everybody. Do we have everybody? Oh, there's another arcane turret. There's 2 arcane turrets. Well, that's problematic. Well, can we at least lockpick the door?
Come on, open up.
Let's see. Is that possible? DC 15's not terrible. Yeah, 24. Cool. Well, if these turrets are going to continue to be an issue, then maybe we should, in fact, look for an alternate way in. Yeah, let's just see what we can find around here. You know, since we don't have any more of those flowers, I fear that we will be up a creek, so to speak. Okay, let's get as close as we can. We're going to take 2 hit points worth of damage no matter what, unfortunately.
Something over there.
Oh, hello.
I'm way too big.
Oh, to go in the hole? Yeah. Okay. Alright, Wyll, what is your deal, man? Bring him down here.
Best foot forward.
Alright, everybody's here. Everybody's going to have to take a little bit of damage, unfortunately, from what I can see.
Come on, let's go.
Even Karlach, surprisingly. 3 damage. Okay, and then Gale. I guess I could have cast Featherfall on everybody, now that I think about it.
At least things have stayed interesting. Moving ahead.
Alright, what else do we have down here? Blue cap, sure, pick that up. Oh, didn't actually pick it up, there we go. So this is the river that was connected to that dock, right? Oh, another susser bloom. Oh, 2 susser blooms. Oh, those will for sure come in handy. Okay, well that answers that. Cool. Nice. All right, those will be useful.
That might be worth a look.
And I assume this will be useful as well. Weave moss, acorn truffle, scroll of fear. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, there's quite a few spells that I would like to teach Gale when he has the spell slots to accommodate everything, or rather the number of available prepared spells in his book. That's really the trick.
Mind if I do? Magical lights, but how to turn them on?
All right, nothing there. Does this tree have anything else to offer? Not really.
Here goes nothing.
Let's just peek inside real quick.
A couple turns should do it.
Very good. Interesting that guidance worked there. Lever, huh? Okay. So people doing experiments here, right? Another Loth's candle, okay. Are there any... There's no arcane turrets down here, I don't think. I'll take that. Dragon egg mushroom. Nightlight frond. Ooh, essence of nightlight. Very cool. Let's read this treatise, shall we? The anti-magic properties of susser tree flowers. For those knowing about susser trees, their magical properties have always been a topic of debate. Not only their ability to create an anti-magic aura, which is complete enough that even those unattuned to the weave can feel its effect, but also, and most interestingly to those living in the world above, the way its roots, bark, and flowers can be harnessed to make magic items. Rumors of such items are rare, but spread in settlements bordering the Underdark. Their existence, however, has never been confirmed by any of our clerics nor by any other reputable scholars. I hypothesize that these items are no mere legends, and indeed, in this treatise I will endeavor to explain how I myself created items that have anti-magic properties, and that use the magical absorption of susser tree flowers as a power source. Lines have been drawn on the following pages as if the author intended to fill them with writing, but the remainder of the thin book is blank. Somebody didn't want the research to be accomplished, methinks. Alright, withered blue petals. Oh, probably the remains of susser tree flowers. Power generator. Oh. I don't know. What do I have? Do I have anything? What? Yeah, let's organize by recency. Blue petals. Huh. Okay. I do not know what that would be. But I guess let's search the crates. There's alchemical stuff there. Okay. Cool. There's no, like, mechanical... Ooh, potions of healing. Excellent. Okay. No mechanical objects, really, that I've found so far. Maybe this crate over here. Oh, this is a fake door here.
Let's be on
Maybe
my
this
way.
could be useful. Is that what this lever did? No, that's just the door. Interesting. Huh. Now, why can't I get through here? Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. Let's go upstairs. Oh, that's why. It's so that we can jump down here from above. So we will be sure to go ahead and cast Featherfall with Gale, which I can cast ritually, so I don't need to have an open spell slot. Alright. Get rid of a couple books so that we've got space for other things. And we're not encumbered. Oh, we're still encumbered. Cool. What else can we get rid of or shift? This torch we can just drop straight up. Okay, that's good. All right. Oh, this is an actual second level up here.
Well.
Cool. Take a look at that. Detect thoughts. Ooh, that's nice. Very nice. Or another arcane brazier.
A light, but no wick. Gotta be a trick here.
I mean, what are the odds that casting light on it is what's necessary? Let's have Karlach go over here with the anti-magic field. Missives of Candlekeep. Book is packed full of meticulously copied letters, preserving even the handwriting of individuals. Let's read. Cool. This one catches your eye. To the sage Elminster. Over the past year, I've delivered many of your letters to Master Gorion, so I wanted to be the one to deliver this sad news. Alas, he is with us no more. Gorion and his ward left Candlekeep soon after your last letter to him arrived. They departed in the middle of the night, but were waylaid shortly after on the road to Baragost. The Gate Warden tells me that Gorion saw to it that several of his attackers joined him in the next world before he was struck down. I hope this brings you the same grim comfort it brings me. Of his ward there was no sign. In some better news, I received your letter to the library and was able to find much of the material you requested. It has been carefully secured and will travel with this letter. Yours in honor, Tristan P. Shale, Librarian at Candlekeep. P.S. I hope you'll forgive my curiosity, but might I ask, why do you need so much information about Balespawn? What exactly are you working on? Let's send that to Gale for him to take a look at, maybe.
How much further can I go?
So, considering that we found we found these blooms out here, maybe that's what the game is trying to tell us. Nope. What if we were to use this susser bloom itself, like the full thing? Yes. Cool, and we're inspired. But that means that we have one susser bloom. Oh, that disabled all of them, I guess, right? The braziers are on now. Oh, now that's a relief to not have to go around disabling turrets anymore. Whoa, that's cool. Hell yeah. All right. Well, let's go up and use the elevator, I guess. Very cool. Alrighty, check the barrel. Alright, go in here and... guess the only place is to ascend, yeah? Alright, so we're on the second floor. No turrets from what I could see. That's good. May as well open the door to the balcony. Step on out over here. Pretty neat view, I have to say. Alright, supply pack. Let's... alright, Karlach, get in here. If you don't mind. Threadbare book. This threadbare book looks like it once contained a play, but most of it has been lost to time, vermin, and an unfortunate ink spill. Only 2 full sentences are distinguishable. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me? Sounds like a Twitter post. Oh, we'll pick it up. Alright. Water barrel. Okay. Cool, various mushrooms being planted here. Let's check the balcony, of course. Another pat. No, I'll pass on that. Alright, not much going on out there. Okay. Yeah, the person whose tower this is has not been here for quite some time, it would seem. Alright, now this granite bench. Does anything happen if you sit on it? No. Doesn't appear so. Sometimes if you sit on certain benches, they do things, but doesn't look like that's the case. Alright, nothing going on out here. Alright, I guess we're gonna keep heading up. Whole lot of nothing in this level. And yes, looks like the arcane cannons have been disabled. Thank goodness, I must say. Okay, nothing there. Ooh, potions of healing. Beautiful. Fire resistance, antidote. Yep, all good stuff. Broken machinery for elixirs of lightning resistance. Huh. The cogs of this metal contraption are bent out of shape, the steel sheeting dented and cracked. Still, you could make out 2 sets of initials embossed into the copper. LDH and YTS. Yeah, those were the people from that note. It was like year and like learn on or something like that. I don't recall exactly, but cool. Yeah, I recognize those names. Sandals, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Okay, we'll read the dusty book. If we can. The beginning of this book proudly declares it to be a play by Dame Inia, followed by an extensive introduction and 23 pages of notes on the text. Though the book itself seems barely touched, one stanza is encircled twice. There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive. And in its wake it tramples everything. Will kill the rest so that the one can thrive. Seems deep, but I don't know how that... Evil's Ascent. Okay. Maybe we should pick that up just in case. Ooh, and a chest out here. Chest of the Mundane. It's magical? Okay, hang on. Yeah, so if you have the anti-magic field... Nice. Okay, cool. Hearthlight Bomb. A gold ingot. Let's send that to Karlach. Mage Armor. Send that to maybe Wyll. Protection of Good and Evil. Send to Gale. And then Mistra's Grace. You can cast Featherfall. Let's send that to also Gale, maybe. Cool. Scroll of Mage Armor. Also, pick that up. And what else do we have here? Silver Cup.
Cup 2.
Cool. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, nothing going on out here. Granite bench over there. We'll check out this door as well. Couple boxes to inspect. Ooh, more healing potions. Beautiful. Never can have too many of those. And now let's head inside and keep going up, I believe. Oh. We are not alone, apparently. Animated something or other.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
It says there are things that are moving around, but I don't see anything moving. Maybe it's on the next floor. Because I see on the map shapes. Huh. Torn out paper. The writing on this torn out strip of paper is shaky and blotted with tears, making it barely legible. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while? Oh, maybe they're invisible. Maybe they're invisible. Oh, how creepy would that be? I bet you they are. I bet you they are invisible. Does anybody have, like, see invisibility or something like that? Huh. You'd still keep ascending. Alright, more Missives of Candlekeep. Let's see if it's any different. No, that's the same one. More Featherfall. Send that to Gale. Send that to Gale as well. Ooh, all kinds of good scrolls here. Wow. Scroll of Magic Missile. I'll just pick that one up myself. Crown of Madness. Send that to Gale. Send some of these to read later. Oral Histories of Faerun, Gith and Mind Flayers. That actually sounds interesting. Chapter 4, Palador the Swift, 700 years of age, wood elf storyteller hailing from the Wood of Sharp Teeth. It took me several 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before the venerable Palador felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more open he was to gentle inquiry. This tale, relayed to me on a chilly morning, as we stoked a small fire between us, was like none I had heard before or since. I asked if it were fiction, and he insisted emphatically it was as true as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire of people, or perhaps only belief, an empire of brain-eaters, soul-wasters. They called themselves Illithids, the flayers of minds. The children of Gith were bowed, bent in service to the flayers, a passionate people made to serve a cold belief. The flayers were untouchable, their minds a great oppressor. No proud will or passion could break Gith's children free, until at last a reckoning, its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events history-making. The cowed would not be cracked. Gith's children fought back valiantly, their freedom theirs, the flayers bent and broken still today. Yeah, so long story short,
Don't be shy. I'd love to, thanks.
the Gith, or the githyanki, rather, were enslaved by the mind flayers, and were able to break away.
Formed from slate and engraved with githyanki writing. You examine them closely,
Oh.
but can't make much sense of them.
If only we had a githyanki
Without a
with us.
cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
Investigation. Oh,
You should take the disc to Lae'zel.
yeah.
She might know more about it.
That's what I was thinking. Item received, engraved githyanki disc. Yeah, we'll try to remember that. Let's send this to Gale, because Gale has a pretty good investigation. Oh, never mind. He may not be able to make much sense of it. Cool. To the Grey. From Bowerqueer we made our stand, meant to rule, but led astray. By wicked tentacle and wicked hand, this world belongs to the Grey. Orendal stole all we had, yet taught the weapons by which to slay. Forge your minds to ironclad, this world belongs to the Grey. The exile freed us with his command to conquer what was taken away. Crush every monument into finest sand, this world belongs to the Grey. Trade your heart for steel intent, for with whip and mind we flay. Let them all hear of our descent, the world is nothing but grey. That seems quite ominous. Almost seems like a poem written by mind flayers, which is not something that I would expect. The roads to darkness. Cool. I do want to read this, but I'm going to maybe stash it for later, just so we can kind of keep things moving. Handwritten letter. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all hells would you tame a bullet? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A bullet is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you're feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of love and hugs, Amarith. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there was more I could do. Oh, so the bullet that we fought earlier, we did run into the dog's grave. And so the oh my goodness. This is really good stuff. The bullet that we found, I guess, was there to guard the grave. Lots of really good stuff here. I'm going to have to take a session to just...
to hold the world in the palm of one's hand.
Just have to... I'm going to have to sort through all of these scrolls to see which ones I want Gale to learn. A stuffed hook horror head. Very cool. Shabby wardrobe. A button.
I can feel the collar stirring in my pack. Something must be triggering the rune's magic.
A collar stirring in my pack. What collar? Oh, this disc maybe? This githyanki disc was stirring?
Wait. Why did that strange dog collar just vibrate?
Oh. The dog collar. Who has the dog collar? Hang on. Let's sort by latest. The dog collar is right here. So what if I put on the dog collar and I push the button?
Clever. Food is dispensed for anyone wearing this collar.
Oh. Well, that's pretty cool, honestly. I was wondering what how this collar would be useful. It's not useful per se, but it's interesting. Okay. Wooden chest. Yeah, let's check this one out. Take that. Take that. Mage's Friend. Arcana and Religion. Let's send that to Gale to wear. Alright, more stuff to sell. Very cool. An armillary sphere.
Wouldn't mind knowing what else is out there.
Okay. Oh, another set of bookshelves to check. They've been giving out scrolls pretty generously, so I want to make sure that if there are more opportunities to learn spells, you take advantage of that. All right, nothing there. Nothing there either.
Let's
okay.
explore.
All right, let's go ahead and save here real quick.
No one stopped me yet. Let's
Okay,
move.
so with that, let's head on up. Cool. Oh, look at this guy. Whoa. Bernard. Bernard the android. So he's telling me poetry. Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake.
Out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Come on as you feel.
Oh, good. Okay, so he responds
Don't
to
get me wrong.
poetry.
I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
Cool. What is this place?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Okay. And I assume you won't answer this one either.
Unbeknownst command that I
Yeah.
cannot fulfill.
Okay, I like his voice. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me?
You know the deepest secret show. Reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
Huh. So what did that do or get me? He's got a bunch of different companions in here. Oh, he just did something over here. Patched parchment. Paper is torn and patched in many places as if it was well used but treasured. On it is a small poem without a name. Yeah, so all the poems that were listed there, I guess, are things that we've read on the way up here. So another reason that's, you know, in favor of reading everything, which I tend to try to do anyway. But anyway, these empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them. It's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave. We will, apparently me picking that up will make me be encumbered somehow. So I'll pick that up. And then more broken machinery. Very cool. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then guiding light. What do we have here? Let's take a look at that. Oh, you can cast the light cantrip. Cool. Used by the previous owner to access both the undead's darkest corners and her own basement. This ring seems to reflect light where there should be none. We should send that to me, because I don't currently wear any rings. Oh, and I'm encumbered. Okay, let's figure this out. This can go to camp. Holy water, grease bottle, antidote, shovel, 3 different loots. I guess I could just send one of them to camp, right? There you go. Staff of the Moon Maiden. I'll send that to Gale, although I don't think he'll probably use it. Hammer, I could just send to Karlach and we'll sell it. Does that get me under the weight? Okay, cool. Yeah, let's keep exploring a little bit, I guess.
Must have been linked to that button.
Huh. Your ring lit up. I don't know what that means. I mean, the ring that we just picked up is the light ring, I guess, right? Okay. I guess everybody thinks that I'm the master, so I can just go around and pick up stuff, right? Animated armor? Okay,
Another
cool.
step forward.
Alright, nothing. Ooh, around... Is this an empty flask? Yeah. Looks like it. Alright, nothing going on up here, I guess. Oh, is he standing on... Oh, no, it's his leg. Never mind. Oh, he didn't like that, anti-magic field. Interesting. I guess if we were to fight them, that would be the way to go about it. To, get up all in his business. Okay. Well... They seem to be okay with me picking up stuff, so we're not in a fight, per se. How do I get over there? Oh, I see. Oh, nice. Cool. Scroll of Firebolt, yep. Scroll of Invisibility. Scroll of Rave Enfeeblement, cool. What about down here? Nothing. Karlach failed a perception check, it said. Okay, there's another perception. What about Gale?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Okay. And what about me? Whoops.
Copper for your thoughts.
Ooh, hello. Some sort of lever next to Wyll. Okay. Well,
Seems simple enough.
I see random lever, I pull it. So what did that do exactly? Huh. Maybe it opened up something on a different floor, perhaps? Well, these braziers are off. Maybe that's what happened. So let's do the lever again. Huh. Yeah, the braziers are off now. I'm not sure.
Light on
Was
my
that
feet.
because I pulled the lever, or what's going on there exactly? Okay. Well. Man, that's a cool view, huh? Yeah, we've been over there before by the susser tree. We've been there in the Myconid area. What else is there? Yeah, very cool. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll keep talking to Bernard.
Command as you see fit, my lord.
Yeah, the empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave.
I'll hold on to them. It's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave.
Cool, that got us something else, I guess. Potion of greater healing, cool. Alright, I see what's going on here.
Command as you see fit, my lord. My liege.
There's light in every living thing, it's crawling. Now this one said something about... The title of this poem was The Evil Within. I don't know if that's one I want to read. Well, let's try this one. I feel more comfortable with this one. Can I hold your hands just for a while?
Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Would you like a hug?
Would I like a hug? Sure.
Come here. Just a moment.
That's not terrifying at all.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Huh.
Remember, you are loved, Lenore, so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am.
Oh, another potion of greater healing. Okay, cool. Well, I guess that's it up here. That's it. Like, unless we end up fighting these guys, but I think we're good. So, cool. The arcane tower is done, I guess. Interesting that there wasn't even like a fast travel point to speak of. Let's check the map. Let's see what's left for us to still access. Starting to run a little bit low on on places to go to now. See, that's all explored. That's explored there. I guess we could go back here to the Myconid colony, close out this mushroom picker quest. And then maybe there's something here to the right we could go check out. I think that's our next stop. So yeah, cool.
Perhaps a belly misride. I should get a mask.
A restless Myconid.
I have
Let's
something
see if we
to
can
ask.
talk to them.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me.
Oh.
We must speak.
Okay, now you want to talk to me. So originally we had gone and talked to the oh, well this is
Connected. What could
this
they
is new
accomplish?
as well. Okay. We had talked to the sovereign of the Myconids, but he didn't really have much to say at the moment. The last time we talked to him. So let's go check in with him again. Let's close out this quest, and then we'll come back and talk to this other trader up here.
Noble stock.
Oh, and let's go ahead and do our disguise self. Let's get rid of my Susser Bloom and send it to Karlach. There we go. Cast disguise self. We were a drow woman, I believe, before, right? A strong drow. Or just a regular drow. There we go. I don't want to freak her out because that's how this is how I introduced myself before. So, anyway.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing.
Yep, guilty.
His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It's a miracle he survived. You should take him home.
Please. Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
What is his job? What are you down here for?
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Why? I think I have one of them. What is it so
Nearly
valuable?
Nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Huh. Could it cure his memory loss?
Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
What does that mean? I mean, I have one here.
Ah. To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Balin. Go on then. Hand it over.
Why? What will you do with
Sell it. What else? Worth more than its weight in gold to folk back in Baldur's Gate. There ain't much it can't cure.
Okay, how much is it worth?
Loads. But I haven't got anything to offer for it. And I'm counting on the shroom for that. Give it or don't.
Well, I'm not going to intimidate her. You know what? If I keep it, I'm just going to forget about it. It's not going to do me any good in my inventory, and it's nice to make friends, so I'll give it to her. Sure.
Thanking you. I'll be on my way then. Look, I do thank you. Come visit me in Baldur's Gate if you find yourself that way. I run a shop called Bone Cloaks. Balin nearly sunk the shop to pay for a drink. When he was of his own mind. This might allow me to hang on a little longer.
Oh,
you
well,
take care out here.
You should have led with that, you know? While it wasn't a joyful reunion, Dareth has her husband back now. Karlach is inspired. She liked that. And I get gloves of uninhibited Kushigo. The wearer deals an additional 1d4 with throw attacks and attacks made with improvised weapon. Okay. I could give it to Karlach, I guess. Well, I'm glad that Karlach liked what she saw. Effectively use a noble stock mushroom. I guess me giving it to a friend is a noble use. All right.
Fleshwalker, reach into memory.
Okay.
Tell me.
We've had this dialogue before. We'll switch it up. We'll do the Banks of the Chionthar.
Cringes in response to your sunny vision. It reveals its own home in reply.
Yeah, we've seen this
humid
before.
cove filled.
I do not.
You're not welcome here. Yeah, so now what?
I grow.
I wonder if it's bugged, like... Huh.
Seek.
Seek the Sovereign, yeah?
I grow.
Yeah, I don't understand. Hook Horror Spore Servant. We fought some of these before. Very weird. Very, very weird. I'm not sure what quest they're meant to give me. Well, why don't we backtrack for the time being? And, maybe there's another sovereign that we have to find? I don't know, man. Very weird. Well, let's go talk to this trader first, I think. See what his deal's about.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Yeah, I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long.
Is that like an academic
My
society?
colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids?
Yes, but also, I mean, yeah, we've pretty much been telling everybody. No need to lie. Mind Flayer infected me.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Well, yeah, we'll tell the story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist.
Really?
Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's
hello.
impossible.
That's not what I
but
expected to see.
intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
How is this possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design.
Whoa.
I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
Yeah. The grand design is
A
what?
collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids.
Okay, so just world
If
domination,
that
nothing
settles matters
huge.
for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind
I
to me.
mean,
Let us see what lurks within.
it's ominous, but I feel like everybody in this camp is like the good guys, you know, so I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. I'm curious as well to see what he comes up with.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation.
Yeah, so
But
people have told
the
me.
larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Okay. What happens if it goes
I
away?
can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
You know, you got jokes here. Okay. So can you extract it?
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence.
Oh,
and
well.
even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
So what am I even doing? What is the solution then? Doesn't sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you.
Yeah, okay. Well,
But
what's the
not
solution?
to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Yeah, thanks. It makes me feel better. Tell him about the strange ship we were on. Sure, why not?
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Well, yeah, thank you for the information,
Of
I guess.
course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal.
Honestly, I guess my expectations weren't that high,
I
but...
have an idea.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
So... Isn't the stasis why it hasn't killed me? Yeah,
I do
right.
not intend to shatter its protection.
So just circumvent it, I guess?
Bypass the
Yeah.
interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Okay. I see. Like connect the telephone wires, I guess. Sure. What kind of alchemy?
Tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The tongue of madness. Okay. So where do I find
The
them?
Underdark, of course.
Well,
although
yes.
they are quite rare.
That's where we
and
are.
their discovery, perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Oh, we were just in her castle or whatever.
The
right?
southwest when I last saw her.
Yeah.
Although
The
her
tower.
tower does have a tendency to move.
So did I not pick these up?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort.
I bet you it was in that
Nature
floor
was
that
her
had a bunch
only
of
companion.
mushrooms.
I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Great. Cool. What happens if I eat them?
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Oh, that's reassuring. Cool. Yeah, I'll do it.
May your travels be safe and swift.
So you're telling me that I went to the whole tower and I didn't pick up anything from there? Find the mushrooms. Yeah. It's almost certainly in that floor that I skipped through. So I might just do that in between episodes. So in between now and then, I'll take a look at this guy's wares, see if I could maybe do a little buying and selling, and then maybe even just pop back over to the tower real quick and see if I can't maybe grab those mushrooms for this experiment. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. A lot has happened. Not much combat, but a lot of exploration and investigation, which is also interesting enough in itself. And we may start wrapping up our Underdark activities here in the next episode, at which time I will see you. So thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.